I bet you didn't know the true origins of the Anunnaki. Welcome to Hidden History Revealed, and let's dive deeper into the mythos and start at the beginning. From the heavens they came. In the beginning, before time as we know it, there were the Anunnaki, powerful beings from a distant planet called Nibiru. They came to Earth, a young planet rich with resources, a celestial jewel in the vast cosmos. Their arrival was like a storm, shaking the very foundations of the nascent Earth. These were not gods, not in the traditional sense. They were flesh and blood, driven by ambition and desire. They craved power and dominion, and Earth, with its untapped potential, became their grand stage. Their story, etched in ancient tablets and whispered in hushed tones, is our story. A tale of creation, intervention, and a legacy that echoes through millennia. Imagine a time before history, before the written word. A time when gods walked among men, shaping their destiny. This is the world of the Anunnaki, a world shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Their presence is woven into the fabric of our earliest myths and legends. They were not benevolent creators bestowing life out of love. They were architects, engineers of the human race, designed to serve a purpose. Their motives, a tapestry of ambition and desperation, set in motion a chain of events that would shape the destiny of humankind. Their story is one of power, betrayal, and the eternal struggle between gods and men. It is a story that has captivated and intrigued for centuries. It is a story that we are only now beginning to understand. High above, in the celestial realm of Nibiru, reigned Anu. The father of gods, his word was law. His gaze, a beacon of power and authority, held the cosmos in check. From his throne room in the heavens, he surveyed all creation. Anu, a figure of immense wisdom and terrifying power, rarely interfered in the affairs of Earth. Yet his presence loomed large. He was the ultimate patriarch, the final arbiter of fate. His decisions, etched in stone and starlight, shaped the destiny of both gods and mortals alike. His sons, Enlil and Enki, inherited their father's might. But their rivalry, a simmering conflict born of ambition and opposing wills, would have profound consequences for the fledgling human race. This rivalry, a story as old as time, would play out on the battleground of Earth. Enlil, the elder son, was a force of nature. He commanded the wind and storm, his voice a thunderclap that shook the heavens. He was the god of air and breath, the bringer of both life and destruction. His temper was legendary, as quick and devastating as a lightning strike. He ruled Earth with an iron fist, demanding obedience and tribute from his human subjects. To Enlil, humans were tools, a means to an end. Their purpose was to serve the gods, to toil in the gold mines and provide sustenance for their celestial masters. He viewed humanity with suspicion, seeing them as a potential threat to the divine order. His harsh judgments and swift punishments shaped the early days of human existence, a constant reminder of the power of the gods. The master shaper. Enki, the younger son, was a god of different temperament. Clever and compassionate, he was drawn to the earth and its inhabitants. A master craftsman and scientist, he possessed a deep understanding of the mysteries of life. His domain was the watery abyss, the source of all creation, and he delighted in shaping and molding new forms. He saw potential in the humans, a spark of divinity hidden within their earthly forms. Against his brother's wishes, Enki intervened in their development. He taught them the arts of civilization, agriculture, and writing, nurturing their growth and guiding their progress. His actions, driven by a sense of responsibility and a love for his creations, put him at odds with his brother. This conflict, a clash of ideologies and ambitions, would escalate into a cosmic struggle that would determine the fate of humanity. Queen of heaven and earth, Inanna, granddaughter of Anu, was a goddess of unparalleled beauty and ambition. She was the queen of heaven and earth, her power rivaling that of her uncles Enlil and Enki. With a gaze that could launch 1,000 ships and a spirit as fierce as a lioness, she commanded attention and demanded respect. Inanna was a complex and multifaceted goddess, representing both the nurturing aspects of love and the destructive forces of war. She was a patron of fertility and abundance, but also a fearsome warrior who could bring entire civilizations to their knees. Her desires were as vast as the heavens, and her ambition knew no bounds. She played a pivotal role in the Anunnaki saga, often manipulating events to suit her own agenda. Her actions, driven by a thirst for power and a desire to prove herself, would have far-reaching consequences for both gods and mortals alike. The creation of humankind. The Anunnaki, in their celestial wisdom, desired more than just to rule the earth. They yearned to reshape it, to mold it in their image. But their hands, accustomed to wielding cosmic power, were ill-suited to the tasks of mining and building. They craved for laborers, beings of strength and resilience, to shoulder the burden of their grand designs. Enki, the ever-resourceful, devised a solution. He would delve into the essence of life itself to create a new race in their image. From the clay of the earth, infused with the blood of a god, he would sculpt the first humans, a primitive species, yet carrying within them the spark of divine potential. These first humans brought forth from the womb of earth were not created equal. Some were crafted for strength, their backs broad and their arms thick, destined to toil in the mines. Others were molded for dexterity, their fingers nimble and their minds sharp, tasked with serving the gods in their temples and palaces. Section 2. Toil and Rebellion in the Abyss. The mines of the Abzu, a subterranean realm rich with gold and precious metals, became the heart of the Anunnaki operation. Here, under the watchful eyes of their overseers, the humans toiled. They chipped away at the rock, their sweat mingling with the dust, their bodies breaking under the strain. Theirs was a life of endless labor, a testament to the ambition of their creators. Generations passed, the humans toiling in servitude, but as their numbers grew, so did their resentment. The weight of their oppression, the endless toil, the lack of freedom fueled a growing discontent. Whispers of rebellion, faint at first, began to echo through the tunnels. The Anunnaki, blinded by their own ambition, remained oblivious to the simmering unrest. They saw the humans as tools, instruments to be used and discarded, not realizing the strength of the spirit they had unknowingly kindled. The stage was set for a clash of titans, a battle that would determine the fate of both God and man.
Section 3. The Gifts of Enki. I, Enki, the compassionate creator, watched my creation suffer. I saw their potential, their capacity for love, for joy, for something more than endless servitude. I grieved for the burden they carried, a burden they were not meant to bear. I vowed to ease their suffering, to guide them towards a brighter future. In secret, I began to share my knowledge. I taught them the secrets of agriculture, enabling them to cultivate the land and nourish themselves. I revealed the mysteries of writing, empowering them to record their stories and pass down their wisdom. I instructed them in the arts of civilization, helping them to build cities and establish their own laws. These gifts, bestowed with love and hope, ignited a spark of change within humanity. They began to see themselves not as slaves, but as inheritors of a legacy, a future they could shape with their own hands. Section 4. A House Divided. I, Enlil, the stern ruler, looked upon the burgeoning human civilization with disdain. I saw their independence as a threat, their progress as a challenge to the divine order. I raged against my brother, accusing him of upsetting the balance, of jeopardizing our dominion over Earth.
The conflict between us brothers, a simmering tension since the dawn of our creation, erupted. Our words clashed like thunder, shaking the heavens and the earth. Enlil demanded the humans be punished, their progress halted, their spirit broken. He argued for a display of power, a reminder of who held true dominion. I, ever the defender of my creations, refused to abandon them. Enki argued for understanding, for guidance, for allowing humanity to find its own path. He believed in their potential for greatness, a greatness that could surpass even that of their creators. Humanity, emboldened by Enki's gifts, flourished. Their cities rose high, their knowledge expanded, their spirit soared. Yet their rapid progress, their growing independence filled Enlil with a cold dread. He saw in their achievements not progress, but defiance. Their very existence, a testament to Enki's transgression, fueled his rage. He appealed to Anu, the celestial king, painting a picture of a world spiraling into chaos. He spoke of human arrogance, of their disrespect for the gods, of the delicate balance teetering on the brink. He demanded retribution, a cleansing fire to purge the earth of their insolence. Anu, his wisdom ancient and vast, saw the conflict brewing on earth. He perceived the hand of his sons, their rivalry threatening to unravel the very fabric of creation. With a heavy heart, he decreed a punishment, a deluge of unimaginable proportions, to wash away the sins of the world. The heavens opened. Torrents of rain, unlike any seen before, lashed the earth. The rivers swelled, transforming into raging serpents, devouring everything in their path. The seas rose up, swallowing the land, erasing the achievements of humankind in a maelstrom of destruction. The cries of the doomed echoed across the ravaged landscape, a symphony of despair drowned out by the roar of the flood. Cities, once proud monuments to human ingenuity, crumbled into watery graves. Forests, once teeming with life, became submerged forests of the dead. The Anunnaki, witnessing the devastation wrought by their decree, retreated to their celestial chariots, their hearts heavy with a mixture of sorrow and grim satisfaction. The flood, a testament to their power, served as a stark reminder of the price of defiance.
My heart aches for my creations. I cannot bear to see them utterly destroyed. Bound by my brother's oath to Anu, I cannot directly intervene. Yet I am a master of cunning, a weaver of fate, and I will find a way.
Enki sought out Utnapishtim, a righteous man, wise and just. In a whisper veiled from the eyes of the other gods, he instructed him to build an ark, a vessel of salvation. He provided him with detailed plans, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Utnapishtim, guided by Enki's wisdom and driven by a desperate hope, labored tirelessly. He gathered his family along with animals of every kind, 2 by 2, preserving the seeds of life for a world reborn. The flood receded. The waters, as if exhausted from their rampage, retreated, revealing a world transformed. Gone were the bustling cities, the fertile fields, the vibrant tapestry of human life. In their place lay a desolate wasteland, a silent testament to the wrath of the gods. Atop a mountain, the Ark of Utnapishtim came to rest, a beacon of survival amidst the devastation. From its depths emerged the survivors, blinking in the unfamiliar sunlight, their hearts heavy with the memory of loss, yet lifted by the miracle of their survival. And so began a new chapter in the saga of humanity, forever marked by the shadow of the flood. The tale of the deluge, passed down through generations, became a cautionary reminder of the power of the gods and the fragility of human existence. It served as a covenant, a silent agreement between heaven and earth, a promise whispered on the wind. The Anunnaki, their purpose on earth served, their saga reaching its zenith, prepared to depart. They looked upon the world they had shaped, the civilization they had nurtured and chastised, with a mixture of pride and indifference. Their legacy, etched in the very fabric of human existence, would endure long after their departure. Before leaving, they bestowed upon humanity a final gift, a parting blessing to guide their fledgling steps. They imparted knowledge, secrets of the cosmos, whispers of their own advanced technology and wisdom. These gifts, scattered like seeds on fertile ground, would blossom in unexpected ways, shaping the course of human history. The echoes of their presence lingered, imprinted on the human psyche. The stories passed down through generations became myths, legends whispered around campfires, cautionary tales of the power of the gods and the potential of humankind. The echoes of the Anunnaki resonate through the corridors of time, their influence woven into the tapestry of human civilization. From the fertile plains of Mesopotamia to the towering pyramids of Egypt, their presence is felt in the ruins of ancient cities, in the fragments of forgotten languages, in the symbols carved on weathered stones. The Sumerians, inheritors of the Anunnaki legacy, etched their stories on clay tablets, preserving tales of creation, of gods and monsters, of floods and heroes. Their cuneiform script, a gift from Enki himself, became the foundation for writing, a tool to record their history, their laws, their dreams. The Egyptians, gazing at the stars, saw the celestial realm of the Anunnaki. They built their pyramids as gateways to the heavens, their pharaohs claiming descent from the gods, their rituals echoing the ancient rites of their creators. The Anunnaki, once worshipped as gods, faded into myth and legend. Their stories, passed down through generations, transformed, embellished, reinterpreted. They became the heroes and villains of epic tales, their names echoing in the pantheons of different cultures. The Greek gods, with their human foibles and celestial powers, bear a striking resemblance to the Anunnaki. Zeus, the thunderer, echoes the might of Enlil, while Athena, goddess of wisdom, reflects the ingenuity of Enki. The Norse myths, with their tales of Asgard and Valhalla, resonate with the Anunnaki's celestial origins. Odin, the Allfather, shares Anu's wisdom and authority, while Thor, with his hammer of lightning, embodies the raw power of the storm. Today, the Anunnaki continue to fascinate and inspire. Their story, a blend of history, myth, and speculation, captures the imagination, prompting us to question our place in the cosmos, our origins, our destiny. Some see in their story evidence of ancient astronauts, extraterrestrial visitors who jump-started human civilization. Others view them as archetypes, representations of the forces that shape our lives, the eternal struggle between good and evil, creation and destruction. Whether we view them as gods, aliens, or simply metaphors, the Anunnaki remain a potent symbol of our enduring fascination with the unknown. Their legacy, etched in starlight and whispered on the wind, reminds us that we are part of a story far greater than ourselves, a cosmic drama that continues to unfold. The Anunnaki Saga, a tapestry woven from threads of history, myth, and speculation, continues to captivate our collective imagination. It speaks to a primal yearning within us, a desire to understand our place in the grand cosmic narrative. Were they real, these beings of immense power who descended from the heavens to shape the destiny of humankind? Or are they merely figments of our ancestors' imaginations, projections of our own hopes and fears onto the canvas of the cosmos? The evidence, fragmentary and open to interpretation, lies scattered across ancient ruins, buried beneath layers of time and sediment. We find it in the cuneiform script of Sumerian tablets, in the enigmatic symbols adorning Egyptian tombs, in the myths and legends passed down through generations. Each piece, like a shard of a shattered mirror, offers a glimpse into a past shrouded in mystery, a past where gods walked among men. Perhaps the answer, elusive as a shadow, lies not in the literal interpretation of these ancient texts, but in the enduring power of their symbolism. The Anunnaki, whether real or imagined, represent the eternal forces that shape our lives: creation and destruction, ambition and compassion, the struggle for power and the yearning for knowledge. The Anunnaki Saga, like all great myths, transcends the boundaries of time and culture. It resonates with our deepest fears and aspirations, mirroring our own human drama on a cosmic scale. It reminds us of the fragility of our existence, the ever-present potential for both greatness and destruction that resides within us. As we stand on the precipice of a new millennium, our gaze drawn ever upward to the stars, the questions posed by the Anunnaki Saga take on a renewed urgency. Are we alone in this vast and intricate universe? Or are there other beings, ancient and wise, who watch over us from the shadows? And if so, what is their purpose? What role do we, the inheritors of their legacy, play in their grand cosmic design? These questions, as old as humanity itself, have no easy answers. They challenge us to confront the unknown, to expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. They remind us that we are part of a story far greater than ourselves, a story written in the stars, a story that continues to unfold with each passing moment. The Anunnaki, whether gods, aliens, or simply figments of our collective imagination, serve as a potent reminder of the enduring power of myth, the enduring allure of the unknown, and the eternal quest to understand our place in the cosmos. Their story, passed down through millennia, continues to inspire, intrigue, and challenge us to explore the furthest reaches of our imagination and to seek answers to the profound mysteries that lie at the heart of our existence. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe to Hidden History Revealed for more. Revealed.